that if you do something for others, it will come back. Kind of like karma. If you help others, there's a tendency for people to want to help you back. So it's the same thing with leading by example, and in your relationships with your loved ones. If you're willing to do something for someone else with no expectation of return, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get more love in your relationship. So now, actually, I'm going to actually demonstrate this in an example, but I need a female volunteer. So females, can you raise your hand? All right. So you're my volunteer. You ready?
Yep.
So what's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis. Everybody, give it up for Alexis. Alexis, I want you to sit right here. Okay, Alexis. Now let me ask you a couple of questions. First of all, do you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, what's your boyfriend's name?
Kevin.
Okay, Kevin. All right. I'm going to pretend to be Kevin. Okay. Don't worry, there's nothing going to happen. Okay. Don't worry. This is being recorded, and I don't want to get in trouble. Let's have a scenario. Okay. So Alexis, you've been working all day, and you've gone to school, you've gone to work, you're just exhausted. Okay, and you've just come home, and you just want to sit down, relax, and your boyfriend is at his job, is working, and then you hear a doorbell at the door, and suddenly it's your boyfriend. So I'm going to pretend to be your boyfriend, and you're just sitting there, and I'm going to walk through the door, and we're just going to play this out, okay? So, well, hi Alexis. I know that you didn't expect to see me here, but I called your mom, and she said that you were having a rough day at work and at school. So I decided to call my job and leave the day early so I can spend time with you. And so I know that your favorite restaurant is that Italian bistro, and you love that eggplant parmesan. You know what? I went ahead and ordered it for you. And you know that movie that your girlfriend's been talking about that you want to see? That lovey-dovey movie? I don't usually like those, but I actually got it from Netflix and got it so we can watch it together. And I know that here's your favorite drink, and Aquafina. I got this for you, so I just want you to relax. And now that you're sitting down, I want you to just kick up your feet because you've been standing all day. So I'm going to just sit down and I'm going to start massaging your feet. And now, I know you've had such a troubling day, but let me ask you this. If you feel like talking, I'd be happy to listen to you and hear all about how your day was, because I'm here for you. Anything that you need, I'm here. Okay? Everybody give Alexis a round of applause. So, Alexis, let me ask you this question. Besides that, you're going to go yell at your boyfriend tonight, because he may not be doing that stuff. How did that make you feel?
Wonderful. If it had been realistic.
If it had been realistic. Okay. What was it about it that made you feel so good?
That I guess there was no pressure to do anything back. I was just getting something from it.
Have you ever been I know this, I've done this before, like you're like, oh, let me give you a song, now my turn. It's always like, when's it for me, when's it for me? That's what we do in relationship. It's always focused on me. And this is the first time that I was just worried about you and thinking about nothing about you. Now let me ask you guys a question. Did you feel the love?
Yeah.
Did that make you more warm and receptive to give love back?
Oh, yeah.
Are you listening to this? Are you listening to this? All right. So let me ask you this question. In any of what I said, did I ever say the words, I love you?
No.
Not once. All right, give it up for Alexis. So now I've caused a fight in all your relationships tonight. And if you guys are wondering whether I do practice this, I actually do. I do have a fiance, and the times where I'm thinking,
She's like 10.
oh, to all the ladies, I'm sorry. And because it's a brave new world, to all the special fellas, I'm sorry also. But the point is the same. It's about leading by example in your relationship. It's about loving for the sake of loving and without any expectation in return. And what I promise you is this. If you guys follow this simple concept, you guys are going to improve your relationships with your loved ones. You guys are going to even apply this to your families, and you can improve your relationship with your families.